I've been missing out on some heat, man. I know I've been slacking on the Tom MacDonald reactions, but he just dropped with Brandon Hart. I never heard of this artist before. He only got 50,000 subscribers on YouTube, so I'm guessing he just not getting popular. You feel me? Or he been popular. He just dropped this song with Tom MacDonald called Space Trash. They just dropped this 2 days ago with damn near 500,000 views on that motherfucker. So I guess it's gotta be good, man. What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Azel. Y'all watching Azel motherfucking reaction to this motherfucker. If you new here, leave a like down below. Comment if y'all niggas new, man. Links is up there and down there if you fuck with your boy. We on the road to 5,000 subscribers. Brandon Hart, Tom MacDonald, Space Trash. Let's get into this. Let's see if this song is trash. I know it's not trash, though. I'm talking shit.
What if the big one came and turned the clocks back? I bet we leave some pretty good space trash. Whole thing gone in a minute flat. No more Starbucks, no more big.
Doom from above. What could it be? All right. Let me run it back real quick. They like to throw hidden messages and shit in here.
What if the big one came and turned the clocks back? I bet we leave some pretty good space trash. Whole thing gone in a minute flat. No more Starbucks, no more big bags, no more strip malls, just a black hole. No more blue rock that we call home. No more governments, no more politics, no more fake news, no more arguing. We looked up, and my God, what have we done? We wasted the best thing we ever had on division and made up facts. When it's gone, we don't get it back. Be remembered on how we act. Space trash. What if the big one came and turned the clocks back? I bet we'd do anything to stop that. Whole world strong.
That's a big what if, though.
We probably do a little more than a hashtag. How about we get the best from our planet? Send a group to the moon to diffuse all the panic and the views of the truth until we don't understand it. How about we do a little more than we're actually planning? It's just a bunch of scrap metal that we kill each other for.
What would you do in this situation if shit just started falling out the sky and shit, and all of a sudden the government shut down? Ain't shit you can do. All the stores shut down and shit. Roads closed, roads packed and shit, because everybody cars done all of a sudden shut down, all of a sudden shit like that. Like, what would you possibly do? I'd stay my ass in the crib. That's a long ass story. We gotta leave that for another video. We gotta leave that for another video.
And the newest iPhone won't matter anymore. We looked up, and my God, what have we done? We wasted the best thing we ever had on division and made up facts. When it's gone, we don't get it back. Be remembered on how we act. Space trash. Space trash. When it's gone, we don't get it back. Only thing I know for sure is that tomorrow wasn't promised. Yeah.
I damn near forgot he was on this shit. Hold on. Hold on.
Space trash.
The song already good. I damn near forgot he was on here.
Only thing I know for sure is that tomorrow isn't promised. Yesterday's forgotten, tomorrow could be a coffin. It could start out with a coffin spread all over the continent. It'll be bombs that they drop and they tryna profit from politics. Stop and acknowledge it, talk before we run out of oxygen. We were all put here to love, but we've been doing the opposite. Tell our kids it's a comet, we know damn well it's a rocket, and we got nowhere to go. We can't escape on a rocket ship, and everybody's different, but we're all made of bones. We tear each other apart when we need each other the most. We'll find out what we have in common when the whole world explodes, and nobody's right or wrong, cause we'll all just be ghosts.
Bro, he put a whole different vibe and like aspect on the song, bro. Like you can hear when he really like talking. He always mean what he said in his songs, but like you can really hear when he like he ain't got to do too much on this song. The song already raw as hell. I gotta run.
Only thing I know for sure is that tomorrow isn't promised. Yesterday's forgotten. Tomorrow could be a coffin. It could start out with a coffin spread all over the continent, or be bombs that they drop and they tryna profit from politics. Stop and acknowledge it. Talk before we run out of oxygen. We were all put here to love, but we've been doing the opposite. Tell our kids it's a comet. We know damn well it's a rocket, and we got nowhere to go. We can't escape on a rocket ship, and everybody's different, but we're all made of bones. We tear each other apart when we need each other the most.
Hold on, because I got something to say on this part right here.
All over the continent, or be bombs that they drop and they tryna profit from politics. Stop and acknowledge it. Talk before we.
Only thing I know
My
for
fault,
sure
y'all,
is
my
that
fault.
tomorrow isn't promised. Yesterday's forgotten, tomorrow could be a coffin. It could start out with a coffin spread all over the continent, or be bombs that they drop and they tryna profit from politics. Stop and acknowledge it, talk before we run
This
out
right
of
here.
oxygen. We were all put here to love, but we've been
wait.
doing the opposite. Tell our kids it's a comet, we know damn well it's a rocket. And
He said, tell our kids it's a comic, we know damn well it's a rocket. I feel like I just seen a video saying, like, teach your kids, don't teach your kids about, like, just going out and playing with guns and shit like that, but, like, teach your kids to, like, you gotta tell your kids, bro. You can't hide everything from them, especially, like, the shit they not supposed to do. You gotta tell them not to do that, unless they not gonna know what to not do. You feel me? Like, I don't know, it's hard to explain, but I feel like if you just not becoming a parent or something like that, I know most of y'all older in my that's watching me and shit like that, but this for motherfucker, like, even me, like, we gotta teach our kids that shit, because my parents they tell me what not to do, and I just knew because I wasn't no dumbass kid, but, like, they ain't really sit there and had no talk with me or tell me what not to do. And of course they gonna tell me not to smoke weed and all this other shit, but, like, that's what parents gonna do, but they ain't never really sat down and, you know, told me about hiding a gun, or, like, having what do I do if I find a gun. They ain't never tell me shit about that. You feel me? And I feel like you gotta tell your kids shit that you really gotta tell them that, or else they not gonna know, and then it's just gonna be a situation that could have been, you know, avoided. You feel me? But I don't know. Tell your kids, like, teach your kids what not to do. You would tell your kids not to walk across the street. You would tell your kids not to fucking put a fork in a fucking socket. You feel me? It's like shit like that. I feel like you have to tell your kids. In a situation like this, I would tell my kids that that's a fucking rocket, not no damn comet, because, you know, the world already fucked up. You don't want to have them living like everything cool, because that's how I grew up, thinking everything was cool in life. Whole time the world is fucked up. I ain't really had my parents to, like, educate me on shit like that. So I feel like that's why I just brung that up, because it be shit like that motherfuckers don't be getting. You feel me?
When it's gone, we don't get it back.
only thing I know for sure is that tomorrow isn't promised. Yesterday's
definitely walking
forgotten,
on this shit,
tomorrow
though.
could be a coffin. It could start out with a coffin spread all over the continent, or be bombs that they drop and they tryna profit from politics. Stop and acknowledge it, talk before we run out of oxygen. We were all put here to love, but we've been doing the opposite. Tell our kids it's a comet, we know damn well it's a rocket, and we got nowhere to go. We can't escape on a rocket ship, and everybody's different, but we're all made of bones. We tear each other apart when we need each other the most. We'll find out what we have in common when the whole world explodes, and nobody's right or wrong, cause we'll all just be ghosts.
Damn.
Oh, whoa, whoa, we looked up, and my God, what have we done?
This give me like a 3 Days Grace vibe, early 2000
The
vibe.
vision and made of facts. When it's gone, we don't get it back. Be remembered on how we act. Space trash. Space trash. When it's gone, we don't get it back. Space trash.
That shit look real as fuck. I'll be scared as hell.
Space trash. When it's gone, we don't get it back.
They finna nuke that motherfucker. That's crazy. No, but if y'all made it all the way to the end, y'all some real ass niggas, and I fuck with y'all, man. I definitely miss y'all. I know y'all miss me react to the Tom MacDonald videos. I'm definitely finna get back on. I'm back on my bullshit, so leave some more videos that I need to be reacted to. Like, comment, subscribe, man. If you new here, welcome to the channel, man. We react daily, every day. We on this bitch lit, man. We cool, and we on the road to 5,000 subscribers, man. But if y'all new here, leave a like down below. Comment if y'all niggas new. And I'm gonna see y'all on my next, man. Comment what y'all think of this.